Trey Wallace here from Nash Sports Radio in Nashville, Tennessee with Ty Montgomery, Stanford wide receiver. Hey Ty, how are you, buddy?
I'm pretty good.
Good, good. How was the weigh-in this morning? I know it's a pretty interesting concept going in front of all those coaches, but how'd you do, you think?
I did what I could. I just went up there, stood, got my height measures, stood on the scale, got my weight. Went as I expected.
So the program guide didn't mislead anybody this year?
Not at all.
Tell me about this year at Stanford and what it was like going through the downs, but also the positive ups that y'all had in Palo Alto. Just kind of go through that a little bit and Coach David Shaw.
First and foremost, I love Coach Shaw. He's been a great mentor for me. Been knowing him since I was getting recruited, coming to summer camps. It's amazing being part of that team. There's no other group of guys I would have rather went through the downs with that we went through, and at the same time gone through the ups that we went through. And I've gotten the question about how does it feel, having to miss the last games, and we played our best those games. But I feel as if I'm a part of that team, and it was just as exciting to finally see the offense reach our potential and us as a team as a whole.
What are you most looking forward to? Today is the day we start off in practice, and you get out there in front of these NFL scouts and coaches and show them what you really have besides, off game tape. What are you looking to do to make yourself known to these coaches even more than you are now?
Just control what I can control. To be honest, I didn't really think about it as what more can I do. Only thing I can do is just be myself. I'm going to go out there and be myself and have fun and do what I know I'm capable of doing, and enjoy doing it.
How excited are you to be down here? Is it different from you before you being in the Deep South like this, or are you enjoying it?
I'm very excited, but as far as being in the Deep South, I was born and raised in the Deep South, born in Mississippi,
right,
raised in Texas. I have family in Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee, so I almost feel like I'm at home.
That is good stuff. Okay, so I ask this question sometimes. When you're in the locker room, you got your iPod in, you got your headphones on, what are you listening to warm up for the games? You ain't got to lie. If it's Beyonce, it's Beyonce.
Oh, I'm not going to lie. If Beyonce comes on the shuffle, I might listen to some Beyonce, but it all depends on whatever mood I'm in. Every now and then I might get a little gospel in me if I'm feeling like I need some word or something, but just whatever I'm in the mood for, whatever comes on the shuffle. So,
last question. You were Derek Mason was at Stanford when you were there. Can you kind of, us being from Nashville, being Vanderbilt's flagship station with him taking the job, can you kind of tell us just a little bit about Derek Mason and what he brings to the table as a coach?
Very football savvy, smart guy, very energetic. I lost you guys. Very energetic. Just a great guy, just a great energy to be around. I remember when he was the defensive backs coach, and I could have conversations with him as a receiver about some tips on what DBs look for, and sometimes we would just talk football. He's a great guy.
Ty Montgomery, University of Stanford here in Mobile, Alabama, ready to represent and put big things out for the Senior Bowl. This is Trey Wallace with Nash Sports Radio.